This is just another podcast with Kevin, Marlo, James, Albert, Edgar, and Chris. Hello, and hi. Welcome back to just another podcast. This is episode 31. If you're not following us on Spotify, please follow. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to us on YouTube. Also follow us on IG and also on Google Podcasts. Kevin, how are you doing, my friend?
Oh man, I'm good, but a little tired, but I'm here. I don't know. My sleep cycle is fucked. I don't know. I fall asleep on the couch like I think every night this week, and it's just fucking with my whole day. But it is what it is. Other than that, did you guys enjoy the weather yesterday when it was 1 degrees outside? One
Sure,
degree.
like a couple of hours.
But wait, is it 1 degree or 1 degrees outside? 1 degree.
I want degree.
Then why is it 0 degrees?
Because
Why don't you say 0 degree?
Is that what they say? 0 degrees. Oh yeah, you're right.
Why zero isn't? There's no
Oh,
value
that's all
there.
weird.
So why is it 0 degrees? Shouldn't it just be 0 degree outside?
because it's a neutral number.
Anyways,
I'm
what were I
just
talking
kidding.
about?
Well, when you say 0 things,
Huh?
do you say
Uh-huh.
0 thing?
No, you say zero things.
Like,
You
yeah,
marvel
right?
in your logic. got me with that.
No,
You're right,
no, but
Marlo.
I mean, like, no, you're right though. Why did
right?
people say
It's
that?
it's 0. There's nothing there. So how is it a plural thing? Anyways,
Let's tag a weatherman in our.
I'm gonna
post and see,
tag Colleen Brady
there
because
you
we got
go.
some questions. Colleen Brady.
Yeah.
ask
Yeah,
her.
we
Yeah.
watch her every night.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Skywatch
There you go.
word, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
But anyways, I'm doing good. Good.
All right, James, how you doing?
Good. I'm good. No complaints.
There.
That's it.
All right. That's it.
I like your sweater again.
Oh, thank you. Do you want
You-
to check in on
Oh,
everybody
nice.
before I get to the story? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna check in on everybody first before I go to the stories.
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
we're good.
Marlo, how you doing?
You know.
You know.
No, I'm just kidding.
You know.
Shout out to Albert.
Shout-
Yeah.
Uh, Where's that guy? Yeah, I'm good.
You're
Same old. I'm off the last couple days, so
Nice.
it's nice to just have a break, I guess.
Nice.
But it's, you know,
Edgar, how you doing?
Okay. I did absolutely for the first 2 days of my weekend, I didn't do anything. I felt sick on Tuesday, so I stayed home. I just had a headache. But yesterday I tried out a new virtual golf place.
Ooh,
Uh,
very much.
Pretty sick. It's not as like advanced as the other one I go to, but the food's better and it's closer. In fact, I think might be more accurate too, but the ground doesn't
Damn.
move like the other ones.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah,
Where's
that's
this?
crazy.
Rossmere Country Club, so off Watt.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Where's the one that the ground moves? Where's that one?
Down McGilvery, like near the perimeter-ish, or like super close to the not super close, kind of close to the Costco on McGilvery.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. And also, I've been trying to plan like a trip for March. I don't
Nice.
know where yet, but it's looking like Mexico.
Mexico.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Mexico.
It's honestly $345 round trip to Cancun.
Damn.
Damn.
That's a deal. It's a deal and a half for your birthday, I'm assuming.
Yeah, just after.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be nice.
We'll see.
Okay.
How are you doing, Chris?
Oh, I am, just getting by, as Albert would say.
We miss Albert.
Just kidding.
Just getting by, tired like
Do we
you,
though?
Marlo. Tired like you, Marlo.
Kidding, I love you, Albert.
Albert, we love
doesn't
you.
listen
If
to
you
us.
listen, he doesn't listen.
He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen to the one
Yeah, he
podcast.
doesn't give a fuck.
He
give a
doesn't.
fuck.
He doesn't care. The man wakes up at 2 a.m. or whatever. And goes,
Right.
And that's not because of the kid.
Yeah.
By choice.
By choice.
Jeez.
That is by choice.
Gets one of his coffees ready. And then,
From the night before, he said.
yeah, something like that.
Fucking gross.
A little bit.
James, you said you had some stories for us.
I had a couple stories, quick stories. I'll give a story about the hoodie. It says, Winnipeg City of MB. Shout out to the locals at the outlet mall. So what had happened was I was at the mall on Saturday with my wife. We were just walking around and we went in there and they were playing BB Mac. And I was like,
back here.
Yo,
I was like,
nice.
yo, BB Mac, dope. Next song was like 98 Degrees. And I was like,
Oh.
Whoa.
like, we can't leave. They're playing really good music. And then I jokingly say to Christine, I go, if they play O-Town next, I'm buying that hoodie.
Oh,
They heard you.
They play. Oh yeah, they must have. They play O-Town,
had to.
and it wasn't All or Nothing. It wasn't Liquid Regimes. It wasn't We
Your
Fit
song.
Together. It wasn't Baby I Would. It was Girl.
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Side note: I sang that song on grade 8 talent show.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I was like, "Holy shit! Okay, I bought this."
Damn.
Nice.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, so I was like, I even told the person too, and then
Yeah.
she was like, it gets us by, but I wasn't listening. It's just a random playlist. I was like, I think you're lying to me.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Did you
I hope
plug?
they are.
Did you plug the podcast? Did you plug the podcast?
No, you're gonna clip this for me, and I'm gonna
Okay.
I'll upload it on the
Nice.
podcast.
Nice,
so that they
gotcha.
share this.
I got you. I got
Tag them and tag them.
Tag them so they plug our podcast.
And then we might
I
get a
got you.
sponsorship. No,
Oh, please, they got some dope stuff for real.
And yeah, like no joke. I'm down to go there and look for shit because as long as it fits me. But yeah, no, that sweater's dope.
no,
I
they
can
have
find
a-
clothes that fit me. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
no, they do have small stuff.
Awesome. Do they have
children?
extra small?
for children.
For children.
Kevin shops at Abercrombie, not Abercrombie and Fitch.
No joke. I actually do think I have a shirt from a long time ago that was from Abercrombie. I didn't know that they were two different things. So I was like,
The funny thing about that is when we went to Minneapolis too, my buddy Trevor, he was so stoked that he got an Abercrombie shirt for super cheap.
Yeah.
And he was so happy.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, where'd you get that from? He's like, Abercrombie. I'm like, Abercrombie or Abercrombie and Fitch? He's like, Abercrombie.
oh
I'm
no,
like, dude, you're not a double XL anywhere.
oh no.
He's normally like a small medium.
Yeah,
And it was fucking hilarious.
gotcha. Oh man, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I think I had a shirt from Abercrombie. I didn't know, like, and I'm not a fashion guy, so I don't know the difference. But yeah,
It's the first I've heard of that. To be
really?
Me too.
Yeah.
Abercrombie,
No
is that
way.
like- is that for kids? Or-
Yeah.
Abercrombie's for kids.
Yeah,
Oh.
Abercrombie's.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I didn't hear about
I didn't know.
that.
I didn't know.
I'm not the only
I just
one.
know
Then.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no, I'm not the only
Well,
one.
fuck me, right?
No, but
like,
you're right.
I
guess.
mean, New Kids
You know,
on the
Elf-
Block had
yeah.
a bunch of hits, right?
LFO.
Yeah.
yeah,
Chinese food makes
Makes me sick, man.
exactly.
Second quick story. It's straight up from like something I bet Kevin has experienced in his life. And, so
Just Kevin.
Just as me, or-
all of us, but I guarantee Kevin, this is happening to
Specifically, Kevin. Specific.
Okay.
So as you guys know, I'm back to work, and so this week, you start seeing people at the place of work, and we're wearing masks, right? So some people look recognizable, some don't. And then I saw an older dude, and I look at him and I do the nod, right? Because I think I know him. He looks familiar. And then so he comes up to me, and then we start talking. We're catching up. Middle of this conversation, it was like, "How you doing?" and stuff. I realized I don't know this man. I'm like, no, I've never met you. Like, how are we catching up on this? I don't know you. And then he keeps talking, and I was like, oh man, that's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my task now. Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah.
It's like,
And
who
I'm
was
like-
that?
I was
Who
like, I
was
wonder if he knows I don't know him. I wonder if I'm like, I hope he's thinking like at least
It's like,
you
nope,
know,
he
that-
thinks you're someone else. He thinks you're
yeah. But I was
Oh,
like
man.
mid conversation, I was like, oh shit, I don't know this guy. Why do you approach me? I was just saying hi.
someone.
Did you figure it out? Like, do you know who that was?
I don't know who he is.
No.
No.
At least you didn't go with it. I would have gone with it.
I'd, like turn around and be like, I'm sorry, bro, I don't know you. Like,
I would have been like, "Yo, remember when we saw Steve that one time and made up some shit?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
no, it was just like because you could get away with just asking general questions. Oh, what department you in this year? Oh, how long?
Right.
your
Yeah.
contract this time. Oh, cool. What you do
Yeah.
during the pandemic? And then it was like,
Who
Nope.
are you, man? Who
nope,
are
we've never crossed paths.
Funny.
That's
How long was
that's
this?
actually crazy. Like,
How long was this conversation?
It was at least a good
Yeah.
like 3 minutes. At least.
Holy shit!
Oh, wow.
This was so much-
Yikes.
It's a long time.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
man.
midway, I was like, nope, I don't know him. I was like, he was never,
case-
never an RO, nothing, never.
Really?
so now imagine using that as like going up to a girl in a club and
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point.
Like the confidence of
Holy
carrying
shit!
out a normal conversation.
I should just do that the next time Edgar. Oh no.
March 14th at the Pal.
I know I brought it up, so now I have to go.
Evidently.
But Edgar, has that ever happened to you? Has a girl ever? I'm sure it has. Has a girl ever come up to you and claim they knew you?
Girl, come up to me? Come on.
Yeah, man, you know, come up to you and just be like, "Hey, Edgar, how's it going?" And I can see that happening. No,
No.
I have a. I don't have a story, but I thought of this idea, and let me know. Let me know. This was I don't know how I thought about this idea before, but let me know if this is a stupid idea or if it's really smart. First of all, it's not a profitable idea, so
Okay.
don't think about making money when I pitch this idea. But wouldn't it be cool if? So you guys all like escape rooms, right?
Yeah.
We all agree that we all like escape rooms, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say there was an escape room, and then you were all locked into a different room, right? Now we're talking a big space. And part of me thinking about this is, you guys remember when the Fun Mountain was for sale? Right?
Is it still
So let's
sale?
say-
Someone bought it.
I don't know. I have no idea. But let's say I bought it. I didn't. But let's
Wow,
say I
baller.
bought it, right? Let's say I bought it, and then I created the whole place into like a big escape room, and I locked 4 of you into a different room, right? This might be going too far, but like to enhance the experience, what if we drugged you?
Whoa. Man, the waivers on this, man.
Oh
Waivers on
no.
this, man.
I
What
like
if and I'm not. Obviously, everyone has to sign. Obviously, everyone has to sign waivers. Like, and we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything weird to you while you're out, right? This is all just to enhance the thriller experience. But let's say this is like similar to like you being put out for like a dental procedure, like when you're like groggy and shit. But we make sure obviously we have to make sure that you're healthy. We have to make sure that you're not like prone to sickness of any kind or whatever. In terms of, I'm not a doctor. I don't know. But the point is, we knock you out so that when you wake up, you're in this weird room, but you know it's a game, but it's like an escape room. But the point is, the reason for that is like it's like a whole experience thing. So it's like you wake up alone in a room where you have to escape, right? That's just that's you have to stick with me. You have to,
Or the first clue is you're in a room with Tristan.
What?
the amount of waivers you'd have to sign for that shit. Oh my god.
Couldn't it just be easier if you just like blindfolded us, Kevin, and just like spin us
No,
around
no,
and
I
then throw
want
us
the
into a
same.
room?
I was
No,
gonna
it's
say
not
the
the
same,
same.
but I want to hear the rest.
It's not the same because
Okay.
here's the whole point. Chris, like the reason for that is because like you have to have the experience of waking up in a panic. That's
Ah,
part of the thing. If I just blindfolding, hey, we're gonna take you somewhere, and I blind you, it's not the same. But if you, Chris, right now, Chris, I knock you out, right? You wake up and you're in a room in the middle of the night alone. How do you feel?
Where's Roman? Where's Roman?
Hey, like we're not gonna. Your kid's
Oh.
fine. My godson. Me and James make sure he's fine. But anyway, okay, sorry, I'm spending too much time on the beginning. This is just the beginning.
Okay, keep going. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm
So
sorry.
anyways,
I'm sorry.
yeah. So you wake up in a room, right? And there's 4 of you, and you wake up into 4 different rooms in that whole Fun Mountain experience, right?
Can we hear
Nah.
each other? No. Oh, okay.
Good
Sorry.
question. So, right? So you wake up, and the first thing you have to do is figure out how to get out of your room. The only way that you're able to communicate is the 4 of you have walkie-talkies. But you have to locate the walkie-talkie in your room. So you have to locate the walkie-talkie. You have to get it working. You have to get the power working in your room. You have to find the batteries to put into the walkie-talkie or whatever, right? So then, and that's the only way you can communicate with each other. So the whole thing is you have to escape the whole amusement park or whatever. But the big thing is there's also an individual in the middle of the park that's hunting all four of you as well.
So it's
Holy.
Tristan is sure. Tristan,
it's
you can
like-
be there.
so it's Resident Evil right now.
Sort of. But you have to escape, and there's a person hunting you. But to defend yourself, you have a paintball gun, right? You have a paintball gun, and throughout the park, you have to find ammo and shit. Like you have to find the ammo for your paint gun, and you guys have to communicate with each other. And to get out of the park, you have to solve puzzles. As a group, you have to solve puzzles to get out of the park.
One question, Kevin.
Sure, what's up?
What's the time limit?
We give you 2 to 4 hours to get out.
That's not enough time.
It's not enough time.
No, I
And-
think
Really?
2 hours. I think
That's
2 hours.
that's not.
2 hours.
Yeah, that's. I think that's doable.
Well, determining how sophisticated your
Yeah, and that's the thing,
individual
right?
room
Yeah,
is
that's true.
Yeah.
before you get
So
out.
exactly, yeah, right. That's the
And
thing,
do you
right?
get
Like,
hints? Do you get hints if you get stuck?
you only
kind
get
of thing?
hints if you ask for them, because you have to remember that there's people. Okay, so part of the whole thing is it's an experience, right? It's an experience, but it's an experience you'll remember forever because we're also recording it for you, and then you can keep it as a keepsake or whatever. But
For a
it's
price,
almost
for
like
a price.
obviously for
You
a
gotta
price,
try.
come on. But yeah, it's an experience, and then we film it for you, and we give you hints if you need it, and forgot where I was going with this. Yeah, no, you can, and you have to escape and stuff like that. But like, there's hints all over the park, and you have to get ammo and shit, and you have to solve puzzles. Solving puzzles requires maybe some of you to split up from one another. Maybe it requires all four of you to go to different parts of the park and communicate via walkie-talkie.
And you all gotta
And-
press a button and hold it while the
Exactly,
zombies coming at you.
Exactly. But there's only one guy. There's like a Jason guy or whatever in the middle of the park.
Like Dead by
And if-
Daylight.
Yeah, exactly. So you can shoot him. You can shoot the guy with the paintball, and if he gets hit, like he's not gonna come after you if he hits you. But and you also only have 3 lives each, right? And maybe one of the clues is hidden in the killer's pocket, so you have to kill him. So you have to hunt him as a group, and he has something in his pocket, maybe like a key that corresponds to one of the puzzles in the park or whatever. But the whole point is to get out, and everything is recorded, so it's like a fun thing. Do you think people will go for that?
Depending
How
on,
much are you charging?
Yeah.
Different drugs for different difficulties.
Yeah.
Let's start with like weed would be easy, and then like hard would be like meth.
Oh fuck!
Oh, man.
Oh man!
With angel
mean,
dust.
Right now, the point of it isn't profit, so I don't care. I would charge as much as people are willing to pay for it. I wouldn't go overboard. But would you guys do that? Would you guys do that? The 4, like you and 4 friends, would you go and do that? And it would have to be at night because it has to be scary.
I would do it.
You do it?
I would do it.
Yeah, dude.
What if it was like $100 to try per person?
First hit's free.
Okay, sure. First hit's free.
I would do it.
I think that'd be so much fun.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
I
it?
would do it. I would do it.
It
It'd
might
be fun, but you're not making any money.
no way. There's no way.
He gets you
And
so
that's the thing.
fast. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there's no way you
I'm
make
just
money
kidding.
off of it. But I think it'd be pretty cool if like you had to work together and try and get out of the park or some shit. But I don't know.
Or we can just do drugs and walk around downtown.
I'm gonna piggyback on your idea.
All right, thanks, Marlon.
And
I
like
appreciate that.
it'd be pretty cool if you can if there's a place you can create your own escape room kind of thing,
Oh,
and
okay.
you give them your idea, and then they kind of just come up with something for you, and then
Ooh.
you give them like a week or 2 to prepare and stuff, then
Oh,
you can do it.
nice.
I think that'd be a good idea.
I like that.
But, yeah. Create your
Yeah,
own
I don't know
escape
what-
room.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought of that. I think I was watching a movie and some kid woke up in a casket, and I was like, "How's he gonna get out?" And I was like, "Wait." And then my ideas just snowballed from there. I think.
I mean, like your idea,
up?
Kevin, you can
Go
scale
ahead,
it
hit me.
down. You can scale it
Scale
down.
it down. Okay.
Like, instead of a whole amusement park, like say there's 4 of you, and then you just put them into like small chambers, and then they have to get out of that chamber, and then you guys meet up right away.
I mean, I guess you could. You could also do it in a house.
That's no fun.
Yeah.
It's not as fun though.
Yeah.
Is there
You need
anyone?
to have that.
Is there anyone hunting you?
Yes, there's still someone hunting you though.
Yeah. See, I think that'd be pretty cool. I think the big part of that is someone hunting you and you being able to shoot them.
So what happens when the killer catches you?
You lose a life.
Like, how are you down? Are you down for a certain time?
Is he gonna
or-
like
I don't
machete
know.
you? Machete you?
Yeah, I never really thought of it.
He
that
injects
far.
you with more meth.
you get drugged and you gotta come back out of your room.
Like, oh,
Yeah, and he drugs you up some more, and it's like, shit, now it got harder.
Oh man.
It
Yeah,
gets
no,
hard.
there's no way this is gonna pass inspection and shit, is it? No. Oh man, might have to
your,
scale it
your
down a
lawyer's
little
gonna be
bit.
like, what the hell, guys?
I know. I don't have a lawyer.
There's
But
gotta,
if
there
it-
has to be a different like alternate
Variation?
Well, Chris
like,
is blindfolding and
creating a
spinning them
different
around.
experience.
Yeah, just blindfold and spin them around. There you go.
yeah, okay, fine. I'll get rid of the drugs then.
No way, that's not fun. What is this, Tinkertown? Get out of here.
Anyways, that was just an idea I thought of. I'll develop it more. Maybe I'll pitch to Albert and see if he likes it too, and we'll see if we can get into some form of it going. But
And then we'll go to Dragons Den, and then
yeah. I don't know how they're gonna like it, but you never know, right?
First, we're gonna drug them. Okay.
So, whoa, what?
Okay.
Say what?
All of them are out instantly, right away. Yeah, you're not getting the vibe of the show, man. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No one reads what they're signing anyway.
Right? Oh man. Yeah. Maybe we didn't really think things far enough, but
but the
Okay,
premise
fine.
is good. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
okay,
I
fine.
mean,
Minus the drugs. Forget the drugs and knocking you out. I might have gone too far with that, but like, fine. Fine.
The
Chris.
thing is, though, I feel like people would still do this
mhm.
because of the experience. Like,
Yeah.
you know
I
what I
think
mean?
Yeah. It's the thrill of like, imagine you waking up in a room and you know that someone's hunting you. Like you
Don't they do
know.
that during Halloween?
Good.
Those Halloween escape rooms where
No,
Oh.
not really. They just pop out to scare you.
Yeah, I mean that's not the same.
It's
And
just
you
a
can't
maze.
fight back with a weapon, right?
No, they don't give you Nerf guns.
Oh, Nerf guns. There you go. You can use that. Save money on paintballs, right?
Yeah, that would work. Except you wouldn't be able to hit the killer from like,
Right.
distance.
From far away. Yeah.
and you wouldn't know if you hit him.
Yes. That's right. That's
That's
why I
true.
thought of paintballs. You're right. I mean, I guess honor system, but
But he's the killer. Why would he be on it?
yeah. Yeah.
I like the premise.
Any- yeah. Thank you. I like that. I thought so too. Anyways, we'll see if that goes anywhere. I don't know if people are listening to this and are investor, but I guess when I first said that it was not profitable, I guess all those investors turned their shit off, right? I guess, right? They stopped caring. But anyways, yeah, that was my idea.
You said you had another question, or was that?
Oh, well, okay. So sometimes when I'm just bored, I go on the internet and I just look at like, sometimes I go on like Reddit and shit, and I come across like hypothetical questions and shit like that. And I have, there's a few I came across that I thought would be interesting to share with the group. So I have a few of them. I don't think we can go through all of them. Some of them are good. Some of them are pretty shitty. But for example, if you could make a weird thing socially acceptable, what would that thing be? One weird thing
Farting.
socially. Hey, what, Chris? What?
Say
What?
Farting.
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 You would want farting to be socially acceptable? It's kind of like you,
Like,
yeah.
you
I
don't
guess-
fart. You don't
You
fart
got
in public.
Not
I mean, not
closed-
audibly.
Not,
Okay, so here's the thing about farts.
You kind
right?
of hold it.
not
Yeah.
in closed spaces.
I'm glad you said that, Edgar. Here's the thing about farts. There's two types of farts. There's loud ones that do nothing for you. And by nothing for you, I mean it doesn't smell like anything. And there's silent ones that are fucking silent but deadly.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, like it. Yeah. So do you guys agree with me, or am I just talking?
You're just talking hot gas. Is that?
All,
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
all my farts are deadly, no matter loud or.
Oh shit. So you just want farts to be socially acceptable, period?
I
Like, you want to
guess.
be able to walk into a mall full of like
You mean you
whatever.
don't like if you're like in a mall and you gotta let
Just fart.
I do, but I'm just saying, you know.
No, you don't, Chris. You're lying. You don't go into a mall and just let one rip like fucking
dude.
loud as shit. Do you?
Not that. Not.
You gotta do it while you walk. That way your cheeks don't clap to make the noise.
Don't clap.
Who's making the noise? Is it not?
Yeah. He's right. Yeah, he's not wrong. He's right. He's right.
Yeah, I mean, if you have no cheeks, then it's just air.
Okay. Okay, that's a good answer. I guess I can get on board with. I mean, I don't fart a lot. I shouldn't say that. Do I? I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah,
How many
okay,
times do you
fine.
fart in a day, Kevin?
In
How
a
many times do you
day,
fart in
I
a
think
day?
isn't it? Don't people release gas?
Oh, there's a stat? Okay.
Oh.
I think there's a stat for it. I don't know. I don't know what the number is, but
Damn.
I don't know. 5 to 10 times a day, maybe.
Ooh.
10 might be 10 might be generous. I don't know.
Be generous.
Is that just me? Chris, you're the fart
No,
machine.
no.
I don't know. I
You're the
Yes.
fart machine.
I'm above average. Okay.
Someone thinks highly of themselves.
Okay, this guy. Oh, man. Okay, farts, that's a good answer. Edgar, do you have one? Socially acceptable.
I got nothing.
Edgar's like,
Come back around.
Edgar's like, farting also.
Like doing it in public.
Oh my! Whoa!
Excuse me?
Whoa!
I'm just kidding.
That's
Pardon
socially
me?
acceptable.
Okay.
That's a little too much.
That was only 3 times, man.
Oh man.
Not kidding.
Okay. I wish it was socially acceptable to just leave a party and not have to say bye to people.
That's just rude.
I know
Oh,
that's not
That's not
socially
bad.
acceptable.
That's not bad.
That's not socially acceptable, right? Because yeah, you think the person's rude. And by the way, like I don't mind doing this when it's us, like we're just hanging out. That's fine. But like when you're in like a big group setting,
Yeah.
like let's say you go to a wedding, right? And the bride and the groom are taking pictures somewhere.
Oh,
like,
you
have
gotta
to go
wait.
find them. You have sometimes you have an
Yeah.
envelope, but that's what that box is for. We just like, can't I just leave? Like like you know that I know that I don't mean anything rude by leaving. It's just, can I just leave? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I wish that was more socially acceptable. That's my answer for that one. James, did you have one?
No, all my like nerdy and geeky stuff are socially acceptable now.
Are they?
Comics.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing is, I wish wrestling was cool again. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. No, this
Here we go, here we go,
me
here we go.
and James go back and forth on Twitter.
Okay. Yeah.
He always shits on my
He yucks his
Edgar.
young.
everything.
That's
yeah,
not nice.
everything. If it's Raptors, if it's
Oh god.
Oh,
everything.
Okay, James, you got
James-
that one, so-
James literally told me to stop. He's like, stop.
Stop it. Stop. You're hurting my
Oh,
feelings.
Oh, that's
You're
funny.
making me log out of Twitter.
You're making me use my burner account.
Not even closing the app. Just
My burner account. Oh fuck.
You're making me use the layups only to reply to you.
No.
And I'm pretending it's Marlo. I'm just
Oh man. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Here's another one. This is an interesting one. If you weren't related to your brothers or sisters, would you still be friends with them? Why or why not?
I'm currently not.
Yeah.
I'm currently not. So.
oh shit.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt or anything. Does it?
Oh,
What
okay.
happened? What happened?
Huh?
Hmm?
What?
Tuna.
I got lost in the conversation.
I don't talk to my brother. He's not a good individual. So
Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did not know that.
no. Let's
I
just say
mean-
he lost a lot of weight really fast.
Okay.
And I want to get on in that diet, but my wife won't let me.
Was it cocaine?
Yeah. He's so skinny. He lost so
Cut
much
this out,
weight.
cut this
I'm
out.
like, please.
Cut this, Kevin.
We cut this out.
We'll cut this out.
Yeah, okay, we get it. Yeah, okay.
Why would you quit that?
I'll edit whatever people want me to edit out. I mean,
I don't care.
Whatever. But yeah,
he
no,
was
I just
so skinny. I'm just saying. So fast, yo. I want in.
I want it.
But
Oh,
people
man.
won't let people care about me. Won't let me.
Because people
care
care
about
about
you,
me. Jeez.
I care about you, James. So therefore,
Is
I
that
won't
something
do
you
it.
want socially acceptable?
yes, yes. As a weight loss supplement, yes.
The weight
Hey, that's a
loss.
good one.
In a little capsule form.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Side
good.
Yeah,
effects,
control-
jitters, and
control.
seeing bugs and stuff.
Do you want it in a like a Thrive thing,
Thrive patch.
in a Thrive patch instead? Just the cocaine goes straight to your
Yes.
system.
Was it actually? I was kidding.
Oh, it was.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Sorry.
Fuck my bad. I was kidding.
It's cool.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit. Now I feel bad.
I'm okay with it. It's cool. It's cool. Let me clear up. He did go through rehab. He's clean.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. And all that stuff. I
Oh,
will
Oh, okay.
clear up
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Cool.
Good.
So
Sounds
you can
good.
keep it all now because I said that part.
Okay. So either I cut all of it or I keep it with you saying that part of it.
Yeah, he's clean now. He went through
Okay.
rehab and all that stuff. Just
Cool.
My bad.
Good.
But he did lose a lot of weight, and I was really jealous.
Okay. Okay.
Doesn't always work.
I'm
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh. Wait, what was the question? What was the question again? What was the question?
If you would be friends with your siblings,
Yeah. If you
if they weren't siblings, yes.
if you weren't related to your
What
brothers
a-
and sisters, would you still be friends with them? Why or why not?
Question is, would my brother still be friends with me? I don't know.
So vice versa.
I think I would still be friends with my sister because she's into the same things. Like she's into like video games and stuff. So I think we would vibe on that. But that's me. Chris, you
I
said
don't
that
think so.
you and your sister wouldn't be friends. No,
She's a lot older than I am.
fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's it for me too. Is the age difference?
Mhm.
Is like I don't know if I would be like, oh, you're 10, you're like you're 6 years older. Like my older brother's like 6 years older, so it's like
Right.
I don't know if I would talk to you.
Here's the thing, though, Marlo. If you saw Mark in public and you weren't brothers, it's like you
That's
look
true.
exactly the same.
I know that's true.
Yo,
I'd be like,
we have
hey,
to- we
The
have
two Spider-Mans pointing at each other.
Because you and Mark,
Well,
like you guys have to be friends. Like, oh, I guess we're friends now because like, yeah. But I see what you're saying. Yeah.
that's true. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
that's a good question.
Yeah, that's good then. That was interesting. Yeah.
Like if someone offered you $1 million, but they're willing to trade for it, like say you would trade your smell for $1 million, your sense of smell,
Oh man,
would you do it?
that affects your taste.
Sense of smell? That does
No.
affect your taste.
Your sense of smell for $1 million,
$1 million? Nah,
would you do it?
not $1 million.
Okay, 10 million.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Oh, how does
I
it?
mean,
How does it?
Not,
handle
not my
that?
sense of smell, but I'll give my left nut for it.
Why specifically your left nut though?
right.
Yeah.
oh man.
Because I'm right-handed, bro.
What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh man, this is good. This is a good clip. This is a
Oh
good
my
clip. right
god,
here.
what? Oh.
So like, wait, what? You're- okay, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Marlo, at first I thought you said, would you trade $1 million for your smile, like Marlo's smile? I'm like, fuck no, Marlo's smile's worth
Oh,
way
no.
more than $1 million.
That's how he got his
that
wife,
shit.
man. That's with a smile.
No, she would trade 10. She would trade my smile for.
Oh, man. Just instantly.
Just kidding.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Okay, that was an easy one. I got another one here. Would you accept $50,000 a week? Would you accept a $50,000 a week job offer if it meant you could get paid to sit in a pitch black room with nothing to do for 8 hours every day? I guess that includes weekends.
Can I sleep?
Oof.
If you can fall asleep sitting down, sure.
Yeah, I could fall asleep standing up.
100% I could do that.
Yeah,
So you guys would say yes to that?
I would
Yeah.
say yes to that.
I don't think I would. Think about that. Like 8 hours a day in pitch black darkness, like nothing. You have nothing for 8 hours a day.
Mhm.
Even if you did fall asleep, you're gonna fall asleep for the full 8 hours sitting down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's because you sleep
Wait,
like 3
wait.
hours a night.
Yeah.
Wait, are you like that's your job? Is
Yeah.
just to
No contact
Sit
with the
in a
outside world.
room.
Nothing. Literally just sit in a room for 8 hours. I think that would get to you. I think you guys think it's easy now, but I don't know.
like doing
Yeah,
it every day?
Isn't that what solitary confinement is
That
like?
what's up. Yeah.
I mean, the solitary confinement, it's not even pitch black. Like at least there's
But it's
light.
only 8 hours.
8 hours becomes a long time when you're counting seconds and minutes and hours when you're alone.
So I don't get breaks and lunch anymore. It's
No.
just
No.
Can I go?
You don't eat, you don't drink.
Can I pee?
I don't think
somewhere?
so.
No?
I guess you can pee in the
In the
dark.
corner.
Yeah.
I gotta take it up with the labor, That's
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying, right? That's why they're saying, but $50,000 a week though.
And they're just paying you to just there. What
To
are they
literally
doing?
sit there.
They're studying your soul,
Nothing.
aren't they? They're studying your soul somehow. In that
I've
room.
heard experiments. Wasn't there an experiment of people like there was like it was like sensory deprivation or something like that? Where that's the thing, right? How long was that experiment for? Like an hour? Not even.
Not even,
Don't
or
those
even
exist-
24 or 24
Sorry, go
hours or something. Yeah, something like that.
24 hours. Yeah. Sorry, what did you say, James?
don't those exist in Winnipeg? Like those tanks? Like you just lie in like water?
Oh, the folk calm place.
That's different though. When you're lying in water, that's relaxing. Like to me, that's relaxing. But to shove you in a room, and be like, here, sit there for 8 hours, and it's like pitch black and dark, and there's nothing there. Like
That's where your mind wanders
yeah. I feel like
and you start seeing stuff.
yeah.
That
But
reminds me
anyways,
of the quietest room in Minneapolis or in the world, but it's in Minneapolis,
right.
where you can literally hear your heart beating.
No.
Yes.
And
your
you
blood
can't
flow.
Yeah.
you can't be in there for more than so and so time or you go crazy.
Exactly. So imagine that. Well, I guess this room isn't as soundproofed or whatever, but like 8 hours a day, I don't think that's worth 50 grand, man. I feel like that'd be. I mean, that's just me. That's just me talking. That's rough.
When you say sitting, am I sitting in a chair? Does it have a
Yeah.
good
Sure.
lumbar support?
Yeah. Yeah. What
James,
make you
you,
comfortable?
James, you think it's a chair.
Yeah. I think your mind would start. I think your mind would start to wander.
To like an alligator in my head or something?
Oh man. Yeah. But anyways,
Damn.
so would you guys do that? I wouldn't. The answer's no for
No,
me.
I don't think so.
Do that. James, you said yeah.
50 grand a week though, eh?
I'll do it for a week.
Yeah.
Do it for a week?
Just one week.
Okay. Try for a week.
And you'll never be the same.
Maybe that has to
Yeah,
change
that's the
you.
thing, right?
That has to
Yeah.
change you. Like mentally, that has to change you.
Like even when you're out of the room, you're gonna still think you're in the room.
Or like anytime you actually go to sleep,
Yeah,
it's kind
you're
of
not
like
asleep.
Is this room like soundproof?
no. I think it's just a room. But I
Okay,
don't. It's
so-
not like there's sound around you.
But no windows, nothing, right?
Right.
Yeah, nothing. Pitch black. Pitch black. No light. No light. No nothing.
Like is like there's no light underneath the door. Like,
Pitch black.
oh,
They were very
Damn.
clear on that pitch black part.
pitch black.
So
Oof, no.
yeah. No. James, would you do it still?
It's a 1 week
James
trial.
is like,
I need the money, bro.
1 week trial. Okay. 1 week trial. I can respect that. 1 week. Okay.
I would definitely try it.
Okay.
Watch me bitch out like 2 hours, like 10 minutes in, like fuck this shit.
Nope. Give me my $50. What was that? $50?
Yeah.
An hour? $50? Give me my $50.
Sir, it's only been 2 minutes. You gotta.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, I
there's
can
something in
respect
there, man.
So does
Yeah,
somebody come get you after the 8 hours, or it's like
that. I guess so. If you believe that what you see the person come getting you is a person, if you haven't, if it's not like an illusion in your mind, right?
You never left the room.
Oh,
You're
right?
still in the
Exactly.
room. You're still in the room.
Exactly. Okay, next one. Would you prefer to know how and when the world ends, or know how and when you die?
I die.
so they don't coincide.
No, you don't die when the world ends. No.
What?
I mean,
You die.
I mean, sorry, you do die when the world ends, but let's assume they're two different events.
But then, isn't that the same event then?
Again, let's assume they're not the same event.
Okay.
Let's assume they're
World
two
ends.
separate. Let's assume the
Multiverse?
world ends in like millions or
Oh,
thousands of years
okay,
from now,
okay.
and your lifespan.
I mean,
Which would you prefer?
like, okay, I'm sorry, Kevin, I'm like twist your stuff.
Sure.
Like if I know how I
Dick
die,
twist.
Mm-hmm.
like can I change like the
Sure.
stuff anything I do change how I die, or changes the date? Like death clock, as they would say.
No, it doesn't
No?
say anything like that. So it's just you just know how and when you die,
Yeah,
and that no, like that doesn't change. Like that's how you die.
that's how I die.
Yeah.
Anything leading up to that, it will not change the outcome.
Right? Yeah. Let's assume that because there weren't any details.
I guess. Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, I would want to know how I die.
How you die, not how the world ends.
Nah, who cares?
Should have put okay. You, Edgar?
Same thing.
Same thing. How you die, Marlo?
I don't know. I'm curious.
Right? These questions are fun.
I mean, it's like because
Yeah,
like I know I'm gonna die,
right.
but like, am I gonna know the world is gonna end?
Right.
The world is gonna end.
Is it though?
100%.
Do we know that?
Yeah.
Okay. How far into the
Doesn't matter.
doesn't
Way
matter.
after us.
Oh,
Okay.
quick interjection.
Sure. What's up?
Because I was sometimes when I'm bored, I re-listen to our older ones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So then I was like watching that episode 4, like we are talking about time travel, and then I remember Marlo said in Reddit, a time traveler said the world ends at a certain point in time
Yeah,
because you can only
they can't
travel
go
past that time.
moment.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Oh, you're
remember
you're
that.
just referring back to that.
Yeah, I was just referring back to that because
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
interesting.
That was crazy. That blew my mind actually. I was like,
Yeah.
that's
So
kind of scary.
What would you choose, Kev?
I would choose to know how the world ends because I don't want to know how and when I die. I mean, yeah, I would rather not know how and when I die because I feel like I would just overthink it. I'd be like,
You'll
You
end up
think
killing
think-
yourself, like thinking about it, right?
Sorry?
would you change, like say you knew how you were gonna die,
mhm.
would you change your life trajectory right now?
If I knew that was that, if I knew that the when and how I die doesn't change, then no.
No?
Like I mean, I would live my life
same
to,
way?
I mean, the same way now.
Same
Like,
way
you,
now.
you live your life to the fullest no matter what. Or I mean, you're supposed to be. So I wouldn't change that. But it would be cool to know how and when the world ends,
Because you might not be around for it.
right? And like just being cool to know, like, oh, okay, that's how the world ends if it does. Do we have time for more of these? I don't know. I only have a few more. Okay. When you die, you have two options.
Very
Find
dark.
out what's next, or stay on Earth to wander alone for eternity. Which one do you pick?
Can we haunt people?
Yeah,
You can do whatever you want.
Because you're eternally.
'Cause you're wandering
Eternal.
alone.
You're an eternal. I was kidding.
Yeah.
You don't have ghost friends?
It says alone.
It says alone.
Damn
So
it.
no.
Yeah.
so while
Says
we're
alone.
in like purgatory, no one's trying to snatch us. We're just wandering Earth.
We're not running away from anybody.
It says stay on Earth to wander alone for eternity. So I guess no one's gonna snatch you. You're just alone, and you can go wherever you want,
I'm gonna do that.
or you can find out what's next. I think my option is to find out what's next. I don't think the alone thing kind of scares me.
Eternity for eternity.
Every time the words alone and eternity come together, I mean that's
Yeah.
I mean, that's right now.
ouch.
Ow.
Yikes.
But finding out what's next reminds me of that Family Guy episode when Quagmire becomes the pole. He's like, "Yeah, I'm a stripper pole," and then ends up being the the pole, the fireman pole.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true too. I mean, like, what if the what's next is that, or like, like, yeah, I don't know. But, what would you guys pick?
I just what's next.
What's next?
Mhm. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wandering Earth.
You're wandering Earth. What's the first thing you do on Earth?
Fuck with people.
What?
Fuck with people.
Yeah, probably. You got one that's less morbid.
Oof.
Just
scroll
How
there
about
for a
that?
bit.
How about that?
Oh,
He keeps going.
we did this a couple times.
Okay, here's one. That's not morbid.
The morbid ones are the fun ones.
Before that,
Okay.
what would you want to come back as? If you like, what's next? What's your best case scenario? If you can't be a human again.
Oh,
Can't be a human again.
Yeah.
Bird. 'Cause I've always wanted to fly like Dragon Ball. That's the closest you get.
a dog.
A dog.
Yeah, see, I was thinking the dog too.
Dog would be nice. But I just
So what
want
if you end up being like a stray dog? Thinking like,
No.
fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like,
I mean,
like you got like abandoned or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
like
true.
And I'm in a shelter the whole time,
That's true. That's true.
waiting for someone to pick
like
me
that
up.
movie, right? Like
Oh yeah,
Which movie?
Fluke.
Oh, where he keeps
the
he's, like,
dog keeps coming back
reincarnated?
to life as
Oh, wait.
as a dog.
Oh, I don't remember that movie.
Never mind.
Journey.
A dog's
Dog-
journey.
Dog Journey.
Oh, was that filmed here?
yeah,
Yeah.
That was somewhere.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's what it was about. Yeah, I picked bird because I can fly away from everyone.
Not human.
No wait, isn't it called A Dog's Purpose?
That's it. Dog's purpose.
Oh, okay.
And then the sequel is like A Dog's Journey.
There's a
There you
sequel to that?
Yeah.
Both filmed in Manitoba.
Oh, I don't know.
Really?
I don't know if the second one is.
No, they're both filmed here. Yeah.
They're both. Oh,
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay.
I think some sort of marine life.
see, I was thinking that too.
I don't
I
like
was
the
thinking like
ocean.
maybe like a tortoise because they fucking live forever.
Yeah, yeah. I was leaning
Oh.
towards that, or like,
Wow.
or like a fucking orca, so I could
Yeah,
fuck up
tortoise?
Yeah, and then you're in fucking SeaWorld, then you're fucked.
other. Yeah, and that's like,
Oh man.
yeah. True.
Well, don't get caught on purpose.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it'd be one of those. I think.
Or maybe dolphin. 'Cause
Just
they're pretty
horny as
cool.
fuck.
Yeah.
What's the difference from that? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right? Like, what's the difference? I'm just in the water. Oh, man.
just come back as a panda. Eat all day, sleep all day.
You're endangered. You're extinct.
Yeah, that's all to protect you.
And also dumb. Do you ever see the videos of those fucking pandas?
Dumb?
It's
Well, I
like
know
no
they,
wonder.
fall over and
It's like no wonder why these guys are fucking endangered.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
no.
I didn't know they were dumb. They're cute.
But they're so
Like,
cute.
how long do sloths live? I'm come
I
back.
know.
They're moving so slow.
They're slow as fuck, though. I think I would be annoyed at myself if I was a sloth. Because, fuck, you'd be so slow.
You'd be like, just getting high all day. You know?
I guess so. Eh? Yeah, that works. Sorry, you wanted one that wasn't so dark?
Or a dark one is fine too.
Okay, here's one. If aliens promised to take you on a tour around the whole universe, but you could never come back to Earth, would you go?
Yeah, that's a good one. Damn.
Yes.
Can I still communicate with Earth?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, okay.
Once you're gone, you're gone.
You like okay? Just straight up get you and then like,
It's pretty much Men in Black.
nope, you're not coming.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh,
And you can never come
Yeah.
back again. Man,
come
that's.
back.
I mean,
Can
I
you-
think I've done pretty
Can you
much
say
all.
your, yeah? Can you say your goodbyes before
Yeah,
you
I
go?
can say that.
Of course you can. Yeah.
Oh, then hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
it.
I think I'd do it. I mean, I think I've done pretty much all I can down here. You guys are good, right? You guys are all good? Yeah, you guys straight? You guys keep this running every week? You guys good?
Just tune in. Just tune in.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean I can't listen to the podcast after. I'm sure they have some sort of Wi-Fi up there. I can just listen in and be like, see my buddies are going on down here. But I'd probably go with them. Yeah.
Slowly.
It's not even Wi-Fi. It's not even Wi-Fi.
Like,
Kevin.
sorry
It's like
guys,
the
Kevin chose
network.
to
Remember that
Kevin chose
episode where we
to travel the universe.
yeah. Remember that episode where we
Not
talked about Kevin leaving and never coming back? He did.
Well, look at him do. Look what he did. Look what he did.
Every
Oh man. Yeah, I think I would do it just because. I mean,
First place they take is to Uranus.
but don't. But would you guys do it
Nice,
though? Would
nice.
you? Would you leave Earth and never come back
Yes.
for a tour of the universe?
How long do I live? How long do I live?
Whatever
Just
your normal
naturally?
lifespan is.
It's
Yeah.
natural lifestyle. It's not like
Yeah.
Interstellar where I
Mm.
can
No,
jump.
no.
You come back.
You don't come back. No, you don't come back.
You don't come back.
Is it like Passengers? What is
I don't
this?
know
Is
these
this Lock?
I never watched
No,
this.
you never watched that one? Oh my gosh.
Yes or no, Chris?
Yeah.
No.
Fair enough. James and Marlo.
Oh, man, it's a good question. I would
Right?
want to know what the universe looks
Aren't
like.
these questions fucked? Right?
But it's like I'm leaving my life.
Right. Yeah. That is a thing.
Oh man,
I mean, you can say goodbye.
I
but-
don't want to answer. I don't want to answer.
So we know his answer.
Is Abby there?
listening? Is
I was looking at him right now and giving him the eye. He's like,
Blink
Abby
twice.
listening?
Abby's watching and your answers.
Sorry.
"You're gonna leave me?"
Where do you think you're going? Just kidding.
Getting
No, I
beamed up, and she's
understand
like,
that.
"No, you're not."
Simpsons
I
style.
understand that.
Simpsons
I
style.
understand that. Yeah. What would you do, James?
It's a yes if I could take Christine, but it's a no if I can't.
Gotcha. That's fair.
Aw.
I get that. Good answers.
I mean, we don't have kids, but
Yeah.
I don't want to leave her behind.
Right. Are we going? What are we for time? I don't want to go over all these things. Maybe I'll do one more. One more. This is a weird one. If when you die, someone takes the VR headset off of your head and asks you how the virtual life was, what's the first thing you say?
Oh shit, they did like this on Rick and Morty. Shit.
Did they?
Yeah.
Imagine that. Like you live a whole life and then boom, and then they take off your
Yeah.
helmet. So how was that?
That's what they did.
You're like, well,
Oh, shit.
I don't even
Yeah.
know. Like,
Yeah.
I can't
you
even
didn't-
imagine that. It's like,
Yeah.
so none of that shit was real. Like that was just a fucking. I think the first thing in my mind would be like, what? I don't even know what to say in that case.
I wonder.
Like, what would you say?
Yeah. What would I guess it doesn't say in the question like
No, it doesn't say anything about like what your life is now.
yeah, or like
Mhm.
my age of what I guess
Right,
I wake up like that's
exactly.
me right now. I wake up
But they
now.
just innocently take it off and be like, yo, so how was that? I'd be like, what the fuck
What?
are you talking about?
Yeah. I have a whole life back there.
That's scary.
Right? Isn't that fucked up? But what would you say?
I don't know, man. It's kind of like Inception too then.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's kind of like because you thought that world was your reality,
Yeah.
right?
And
That's
they grew old in that
Yeah, exactly,
reality.
right? Like, and then that's basically the same thing because you wake up in the like, no, that wasn't real,
Yeah.
but the part of you thinks that was real.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd believe it. I'd be like, you're fucking
You're
shitting me.
lying.
Yeah, I think that's
Put me
what I'd
back.
say. I'd be like,
this,
you're
I'm like,
fucking,
this is fake. This is fake.
yeah. I'd be like, that's a fucking joke, right? Like, I just lived X amount of years and I had a life back
Damn.
there, and you're telling me that's not real?
So like,
It's like a
oh,
nightmare.
what if like in the VR set you died, and then that's why they took it off your head.
What do you mean?
Like that's why
Really?
that's what happens when you die. They take off the VR headset.
No, that's what they're saying. Like when
Yeah.
you die,
Oh, that was when you
Like
die.
the
Oh,
moment you die.
the
like
moment
when you die in
Oh,
this
Take off the
life, like
VR.
when you die
Oh.
in this life,
sorry.
they take off your headset.
The
Like,
headset.
so how
Oh,
was your
shit.
how was your
It's like,
virtual
oh,
life?
how's that?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I think it'd be trippy if like they took it off and I was like 16 again or something.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like I'm
You
like,
don't know.
Oof.
like if they took it off and I was a certain age, I'd
Yeah.
be like, holy fuck.
But you can also like use all the raps you came up with, like all the things you came up with this virtual life, and you can use it in your real life.
Well,
But what happens at the end of that life? They take off another virtual life and be like, yo, like
Yeah, no,
that's
come on.
fucking yo, you guys are just fucking with me at this point. Like, come on, man. Just
Like
wouldn't that
they
be
take off,
fucked?
they
That
take
would
off the
be
VR
fun.
headset. There's no such thing as Marvel. What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's the same sort of thing
Ooh.
though. Like, what if when you die, you woke up and you were just in a coma? Same
Nope.
thing, same shit, right?
Yes.
They just made it like more virtual with the headset.
Or like when you die, they unplugged you from the Matrix, so that's now you're in the real world now.
Sure, let's go with that one.
That's
But isn't that fucked? Like that one kind of fucked me up when I read it. I was like, what the fuck?
that's messed.
It's kind of scary.
yeah, because I'd be like, none of my friends are my friends. Like all these
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, no, because
We're-
it wasn't real.
We're VR right now, James. You're not really.
I trip hard, man. I
Right?
don't know.
Yeah, I would be pretty mind fucked. Like I wouldn't be able to function for a while because I'd be like, I don't know.
So, like, you're saying that you lived this life,
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
from when you were born up to when you die,
That's
and
like
then
80.
they take off your VR
Yeah.
headset.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
And they were just innocently like, so how was that? What was it like?
Yeah,
You'd be
that,
like,
oh my god, that's.
what? You're like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's
Like,
a-
you, and then what if they were like, yeah, you just sat in here for like, it was like a week or like, it was like a couple
Yeah.
hours or whatever. Like it was an experiment or whatever. I'd be like,
That's like
fuck
that's like a
you
Black
guys.
Mirror kind of deal.
Right? Isn't that fucked? That'd be pretty fucked.
That'd be a
Like
good
at
movie.
a Best Buy, my god, it's just like standing here.
What?
You just had a Best Buy trying a VR.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? For like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah. And there were like people
Bro,
around you.
We closed 3 minutes ago.
Right? Like you got buying it or not, man. Like,
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah.
I think
that one-
this would be a good movie. Twist.
Yeah.
At the
That
end.
one fucked with me. That was probably the one that made me think for like a long time.
isn't that a Schwarzenegger movie? Isn't that
Total Recall?
Maybe.
Is that
Total
Total Recall?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think so.
You know who would know the answer to that question?
Oh, that's not.
Our timer.
Albert.
Part timer. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, those are my questions. I don't have any. Well, I mean, I do have more, but I don't think we should go into any more of them because maybe for next time.
I'm gonna have nightmares now.
Okay, do you have a lighter one? How about that? Is there a lighter one that we can end on? That's
okay.
Because now we're all like, holy fuck.
Is our life real? Is our life real?
Yeah, no
Okay.
kidding.
Well, this
It's like,
one
it's
isn't.
like waking up and no, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, how about this one? Isn't it's less intense. It's more of just like a would you or wouldn't you? How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
You do that one. It's not as thought provoking. Okay, so you're walking through the woods when you come across a black suitcase. It contains $1 million and a blood-stained piece of paper with the words "Don't" written on it. Will you take the suitcase home with you or leave it?
Take it.
You're taking it? Free money?
Hell yeah. Hell
Free
yeah.
money?
Can I open it?
Yeah, it's your money. But there was a note saying
You found
"Don't" on it.
Yeah.
That's
What
it.
if it's supposed to say "Don't leave it behind"? You just didn't finish it.
Yeah.
it. And there's
So you're taking it.
Or it says "Don't" because if you take it, you're gonna be haunted for the rest of your life.
It's probably me fucking around again.
It says,
It's
"Don't
James
forget
wandering. James wandering.
It's
around.
me or James wandering around.
Don't forget it."
Yeah, yeah. I'm not taking that. $1 million, no. For the chance of being haunted, I don't think so. That's just my answer.
it." Could I
Is
take
it-
50,000 and
I was
no.
gonna say that.
You either take the suitcase or you
Take a
don't.
piece
Oh,
of it.
Oh,
Yeah, you
fine.
take you take the suitcase or you don't. But it's written in blood. Just don't.
It's the woods of Winnipeg. It's windy in our city. You know.
Yeah, then no could have came from anywhere.
Yeah. It could have.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, so it wasn't on the suitcase.
No,
Or
it was
in
on. It was on the
suitcase.
suitcase.
on
It was on the
I'm just
suitcase.
trying to.
But it wasn't in it. But it wasn't in the suitcase.
No, it wasn't in. It was
What is
on
it?
it. It's basically.
on
It's
it,
base. I think it's basically like a warning. It's like don't take this. But
I'm
Right.
just trying to justify my decision of taking this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't say don't take this though.
that's no, it doesn't. You're right.
It just
You're
says
absolutely
don't.
right. It just says don't.
just says
That's right.
don't.
Absolutely.
Don't leave me
100%.
behind. Don't
100%. I
don't
think I
trust
yeah.
anyone.
Stop the feeling.
Hey, it could be. Right? It's just a song lyric. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Maybe it's quoting Blackstreet. Don't leave me, girl. Yeah.
Could have been. Yeah. You never know.
Oh my fuck.
You never know.
It says, "I don't want to miss a thing." With that being said, that wraps up episode 31 of Just Another Podcast. Thanks for listening or watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Spotify and Google Podcasts. And hopefully we will see Albert next week. So see ya.
Hey guys.
Albert. Yeah.